Make a habit of reading what is being written today and what was written by earlier masters. Writing is learned by imitation. If anyone asked me how I learned to write, I'd say I learned by reading the men and women who were doing the kind of writing I wanted to do and trying to figure out how they did it. But cultivate the best models. Don't assume that because an article is in a newspaper or magazine it must be good. Sloppy editing is common in newspapers, often for lack of time, and writers who use cliches often work for editors who have seen so many cliches that they no longer even recognize them. Also, get in the habit of using dictionaries. If you have any doubt of what a word means, look it up. Learn its etymology, and notice what curious branches its original root has put forth. See if it has any meanings you didn't know it had. Master the small gradations between words that seem to be synonyms. What's the difference between coholi, wheedle, blandish, and coax? Get yourself a dictionary of synonyms. And don't scorn that bulging grab, Roget's Thesaurus. It's easy to regard the book as hilarious. Look up villain, for instance, and you'll be awash in such rascality as only a lexicographer could conjure, back from centuries of iniquity, obliquity, depravity, knavery, profligacy, frailty, flagrancy, infamy, immorality, corruption, wickedness, wrongdoing, backsliding, and sin. You'll find ruffians and riffraff, miscreants and malefactors, reprobates and rapscallions, hooligans and hoodlums, scamps and scapegraces, scoundrels and scalawags, Jezebels and jades. You'll find adjectives to fit them all, foul and fiendish, devilish and diabolical, and adverbs and verbs to describe how the wrongdoers do their wrong, and cross-references leading to the still other thickets of banality and vice. Still, there's no better friend to have around to nudge the memory than Roget. It saves you the time of rummaging in your brain, that network of overloaded grooves, to find the word that's right on the tip of your tongue, where it doesn't do you any good. The thesaurus is to the writer what a rhyming dictionary is to the songwriter, a reminder of all of the choices, and you should use it with gratitude. If, having found the scalawag and the scapegrace, you want to know how they differ, then go to the dictionary. Also bear in mind, when you're choosing words and stringing them together, how they sound. This may seem absurd. Readers read with their eyes. But in fact, they hear what they are reading far more than you realize. Therefore, such matters as rhythm and alliteration are vital to every sentence. A typical example, maybe not the best, but undeniably the nearest, is the preceding paragraph. Obviously, I enjoyed making a certain arrangement of my ruffians and riffraff, my hooligans and hoodlums, and my readers enjoyed it too, far more than if I had provided a mere list. They enjoyed not only the arrangement, but the effort to entertain them. They weren't enjoying it, however, with their eyes. They were hearing the words with their inner ear.